What's going on, guys? It's
Outdoor Action here with you. Thank you, Nation, for help, Nathan, for the intro. So we are doing a review on all these knives we have in there, and counting that one too. All right.
let's start with the one that my dad made. Actually, this is it's made out of a deer antler. I don't think you can see, but it's made out of a deer antler, and yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool that he made it, and yeah. And then go ahead, show that knife.
All right. So this is let me find the brand name. Winchester. Okay, not bad.
It's that's also a name type of a gun.
Yes, Winchester guns. They're really good guns, but this isn't the. They're like really good guns. So yeah, and they make really good knives too. So shout out to Winchester. Thank you so much, Winchester, for making good guns and making good videos. I mean, good bloopers. And good guns. All right, Nathan.
So this is a Colt knife, and which I personally love it. It's people say it's a 80. Some people say it's an $80 knife or more, but I personally love it. It's a collector's knife. It's not no cheap knife either. It's actually a pretty good knife. So what knife you got there?
Alright, so this knife is called a knuckle knife. You put it between your knuckles, like you can either let's say you're going to school to fight, but just be like, I can knock you out in one punch. You can actually kill them in one punch too.
But that's actually a joke,
for their neck too.
But that's actually a joke. He's just joking about that.
Your neck. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's made out of a deer antler again. There's many knives that my dad's made out of a deer antler.
Yes, his dad works really hard on making these, so shout out to him.
Alright, so here's the next one, right? I'm going to show this one. Alright, so this may look like a gun bullet, right? Well, Wally kabam. It's a knife now. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Have we already done this one, Nathan?
Nope.
Okay. So this is it doesn't say Buck Light. This can be used for deer skinning too. It's a really good knife. It's really sharp too. Here's Nathan's sharpener he uses to sharpen these knives with, and it works really well. So yeah.
And then this one, I love. This one's my favorite knife. It has a bunch of turkeys and everything on it. And I need to stop doing this. I'm looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the actual lens. But there's that. Y'all can see the turkeys probably pretty well. But it's a collector's again. I've never sharpened any of the ones that, like the Colt, the deer one, the knuckle one, but this one I don't really care much for. It has a goose on the front. Some people may like it. I don't really like it that much. There it is. I don't know how y'all like that, but I don't like it that well.
So the knife I got here, it's right here in my hand. Right here. Can y'all see it? Because it's the smallest knife in the world.
Look, let's see.
So hang on.
It has 2 blades.
Like two small blades. Like this could totally skin a deer.
Let me see.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so I'll show it to you.
Okay.
That's how long it is in all. Right there. So, yeah. And then Well, that's how tiny it is. That's tiny. Here, let me show you.
No, I'm doing this
Okay.
one. You've done the last two ones. Okay, this one. This is survival knife. Has a little spoon. You can eat your macaroni with it.
Or just anything.
Thanks the crap out of myself.
That's one thing I wouldn't be able to survive from.
This can also. I watched a video on
It
Outlaw
can open
Dipper.
a beer cap.
Yep, it can do that. And I watched a video on Outlaw. No, not Outlaws. There's this some dude. He put this. It has to be a little bit sharper than this, but to rip all the way down to the sternum on a deer to help skin it. So, yeah, and then it has a couple more blades, and then it has a fork right here.
That you can eat.
Yep. Use some macaroni.
And then here's a knife that my papa gave to me. Here it is. Has a deer on the front of it. I don't know if y'all can see that deer. It's pretty big. Pretty cool. Here, and this one is a Stanley knife. It's a carpenter knife. And it's really super duper sharp. I just sharpened it just the other day on my sharpener. And I got two types of sharpeners. I got a rough sharpener that you just, it's here. I think it's right over here, actually. Yay, I was right.
Here's one too, right here.
Yeah, I know. Here's two kinds right here. Here's a box sharpener, and here's a smooth sharpener. All you gotta do for this one is take your knife, just put it right in there, and do like that, and it'll sharpen. Well, this one, to close, it ain't just no normal folding knife. It won't fold. It's a carpenter knife. So, what you do, you pull out. You see them little black things on the end of them? Well, you pull out on those, and the blade will just fold right in. Just like that.
Alright, so this one, guys, is another small knife. Not as small as the other one. The blades are pretty small too, but really sharp at the same time. Stainless steel. It's made from China.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It says stainless steel, China.
Oh, I didn't know that, but
But it's fun. So yeah, it's still a really good knife. And yeah, here's a better look at it. And
I've never sharpened any of the knives that I love.
so yeah.
And this knife
It's another small one.
is very nice. It is just like the one that my dad had when he was my age. And he used to, I don't know if y'all know what Woody the Woodpecker is. He used to sit down and watch that show. I'm not lying. Oops. But he used to sit
Drop it
down.
on my freaking keyboard.
But he used to sit down and watch his Woody Woodpecker and sharpen his knife.
Okay, so this one right here is I can't. It has a coon on the front. I can't really tell because it's a really old knife, and it has a bunch of
Say grade. USA made. This knife is.
It looks really good too.
This knife was probably because one of my good friends, one of my dad's good friends, gave it to me, and he had it when he was a little kid, and his dad had it when he was a little kid. So it's probably from a long time ago, because his dad's dad probably had it from his grandfather. And yeah, this might be worth some money one day. I probably won't sell it though.
Alright, so this knife is a really good knife. It needs to be sharpened a little bit, which is fine because Nathan can sharpen it.
That does not need to be sharpened. That's sharp. Oh, you're filling of the wrong one.
Yeah.
Is this the one? Nope. Give me a second. There we go. There's the one that he needs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. This one really needs to be sharpened. Okay. I was wrong on the first one. The first one did feel a little sharp. Okay. So, yeah, it's really good. This one definitely needs to be sharpened. So, Nathan will probably be doing that in a couple minutes. This one's good. And yeah, that one's good too. Okay, Nathan.
But this is the last one. I've had this one since I was like 3 years old. It's one of those ones that you get engraved, and it has all them things like screwdrivers, knives, and everything. Can openers, like toenail clippers and everything. This is the one. I've had this one since I was like 3, and don't do that because that's the wrong kind of sharpener for that
Yeah,
knife.
no, I'm just looking at it.
But, yeah. And you're putting that knife up against your skin.
Yeah.
But that's gonna conclude it. If y'all want to see more,
Buck. Sorry, he's hiding. He doesn't like to be shown. But Buck, would you like to say bye to them? Oh my gosh, Buck, we've talked about this before.
you made my arrow fall off.
And this is my other good friend named Arrow. So, yeah. In the next video, Nathan's over there laughing. Nathan's over there dying. So, see y'all in the next video. Oh, wait, how do you... Okay, I got this. Not bad.